Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to the Bounty Hunter series here in Elite Dangerous. Working on trying to get VR going for all of this, just double-checking and making sure that all my stuff is actually going the way it's supposed to go, because I can't see my recording stuff in VR, so you have to take the headset off to do that. I went ahead and, because I tried to do this video a second ago and it just wasn't working out the way I thought it was supposed to, I went ahead and grabbed a few combat missions. We're going to go assassinate some pirates, and we're going to go enjoy doing it in VR. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves set onto the galaxy map. Let me double check and see what this looks like. Yeah, so the problem that I'm having is that... Oh, okay. My issue is I have two different VR sources that I'm looking at, and that's why I'm getting confused. So, no wonder why. So let's see. Let's target that. Oh, is it Coma? Is it? Yes, Coma. Okay. There's way too many of these lights. So I don't remember. Is there a way to turn those off? Because that is super distracting. I don't typically have those on. Let's see. Pilots Federation. I don't remember how to turn those routes off. I don't remember how to turn off all those lines. Oh crap, this is annoying. Oh, here we go. Show. I don't need all of this. Alright, whatever. I'll try to fix that later. That's super annoying though. Let's see. I'm trying to get to Coma. So I do need to have all of the stars showing. Alright. Yeah, I'll eventually get around to getting rid of... I think there's a way to turn those lines off, but I can't remember what it is. So yeah, let me double check. So I have my display that's happening on my computer, but then my recording software has a plugin that just captures the VR and allows me to edit the image to shift it around, because if I just use the raw VR data, it's showing what's coming out of my left eye, which shows everything off to the left, which is annoying. But the plugin that I'm using for my recording software, it allows me to take the image and kind of crop it in a way that makes it look like it's centered on between where both of my eyes are looking, which is much better. So I have to remember that when I'm checking these things, I'm checking the recording software version, and not the other one, because, yeah, that's no bueno. So let's go see if we can kill some things. Let's double check and make sure that everything's recording and everything's fine. Doesn't look like we're having any issues. Cool.
Mission objective detected.
So,
incoming mission critical message.
We are going to check and see. Ah, look at that. We have a signal source right there. Let's go ahead and look for this guy. He's over that way. Now, unfortunately, for those of you who are watching on YouTube, you're not able to see this in VR like I am. This game is amazing in VR. Always has been. My old computer was capable of playing it in VR, but just, I don't know, there's a smoothness to it now that I'm able to get with this new hardware that's just, oh man, even though the visuals aren't really that much better because my headset isn't capable of the kinds of resolutions. Okay, couldn't tell if that was... Is it capable of the kind of resolution that is going to, you know, make it super clean and sharp and everything? Oh. fight. Submit. I need to play that. Come on. And away we go. Oh, turn. Alright. Oh, comes back down. It's down that way. There it is. Makes target acquisition so much easier when you can actually go look and see where it is. Yeah, that's it for him.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Just gonna double check and make sure. Are any of these other ones in coma? Nope, we got lucky with that one. So let's go to this next one here. And away we go into the next system. It's over here. You can actually look over at the thing. So yeah, being able to look around is just super nice. And now I can look around my cockpit and everything. And I see everything in 3D, and it's super cool. So yeah, like I said, I'm not able to really turn the graphics, like the sharpness up on this without really tanking my FPS. So I mean, the graphics card that I have now is 2 generations newer than what I just had, which, you know, it's kind of disappointing that I'm not able to get better resolution out of it, but, you know, just the fact that I'm able to get crispy, buttery, smooth, high FPS out of it is a massive improvement over what I had before, because, you know, I was able to play in VR and it was relatively smooth, but it felt like you were dragging the game around, and now everything just responds instantly. It's super nice.
Incoming mission critical message.
Let's do that. So who are we going after here? Star Child or Azra? Are they even here? Would have been cool if they were. That's alright though.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get away from all of that stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And then we should have... Jeez, this guy's far away. Just double check and make sure that neither of them are here. Doesn't look like it. And if they are... If they are, I'm not going to see their name until I scan them, I don't think. So we'll just do it this way. Get ourselves down to 3 seconds. Super cruise assist. I'm going to try to keep it at 6 seconds so that we can get there as quickly as possible. That's what we're always trying to do. Just double check and make sure that the recording, I'm getting audio. Okay, yeah, microphone seems to be responding to my voice, so you guys should be able to hear stuff. It's my first time in a long time recording in VR, and I'm on a new machine and everything. I had to reset everything up, so I'm slightly paranoid about making sure that everything is working the way that it's supposed to. So hopefully this video will turn out really good. You guys let me know what you think about VR versus just the flat screen. When I'm playing by myself, I'll probably always play in VR, but I know that VR for recording purposes tends to be kind of annoying to watch sometimes because I look like I'm just kind of sitting here, but on the screen a lot of times it looks like it's like jiggling around. So I've noticed that I don't generally like watching people who record in VR because it's ends up being
mission critical message.
This is gonna be our guy, Star Child. Yep. Alright.
Target shields offline. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our next thing down. That was super
incoming
easy.
mission critical message. Frameshift drive charging.
direction. But it is really nice to be able to just kind of... confused. Is that not my target? Okay, we'll do it again. That's fine. That was confusing.
Under attack.
Huh. Needed to reload.
Target shields offline.
Alright, he's dead now.
Target destroyed. Frameshift drive charging.
That's good. Right there. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. I could have swore the guy we just killed was
Ready to engage.
the dude that we were supposed to kill him. I don't know what happened there.
3, 2,
A little bit weird.
engage.
Alright. On we go. On we go. Onward we go. But yeah, it's just, you know, looking around and seeing everything in actual real dimensions and 3D view.
Mission objective detected.
I don't know. There's just something about it. Target spirits off in that direction. And, you know, just the convenience of being able to look around the cockpit freely. I know you can use head tracking software and stuff, but it's not the same. Until you've experienced this game in VR, you're not going to understand why head tracking software is just not nearly as satisfying. It's just not. The ability to just look off in a direction that you want to look at, it makes you feel like you're in the cockpit. And you can't replicate that with head tracking software. There's no way to do it. Oh! For some reason, I didn't think that it had let's see a name here. For some reason, I didn't notice that it had finished its scan.
1. Engage.
Alright, off we go to this guy. It's off behind us somewhere. That way. Boost on. Get down to 3 seconds, or 2 seconds even. Okay. Go kill this last guy. Let's double check and see how we are on time. Yeah. This will be a relatively short episode, so it's fine. I'm mostly just testing it out because I want to see what you guys think about it being in VR. See if it bugs you, see if you like it. If you like me being able to look around and, you know, do all of that stuff, if it enhances your experience of the game, or if you prefer the more static 2D version. Because I know the jittering, because it looks to me like I'm just sitting here staring at the target, but I know for a lot of people, or I know from a recording software standpoint, especially when I'm talking, my head is kind of jiggling a little bit. I know it can make the screen look a little bit, make the screen look like the image is jiggling around a lot. It's especially prevalent when I'm watching like DCS videos where people are recording in VR. I don't know, there's something about it that, oh, he's behind us. This is going to be our guy. Is it Azra? Yep. Nope, no you don't. No you don't.
Under attack.
No you don't. Fine.
Target shields offline.
A little closer. No sir, you know you don't. It's so much easier to like judge where I am on him because I have depth perception.
Mission critical message.
So,
Target
like
destroyed.
placing myself in 3D space around him. Why am I getting 2 copies of these guys?
Under attack. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Am I the flying fix. No, you don't. There you go. That's it for you, sir. Alright, ideally, he's the last one now, right? No more Azras flying around. Nothing? Alright. So now we should be able to go back to Maka. Start off in this direction. There. And jump to the system. I like how he said, no, no, don't kill me, please.
3, 2, 1, engage.
All right. So yeah, my visual clarity can only get so good because I'm running a Pimax 5K Super. And the resolution on that, the resolution on that only goes so high. There's always going to be some screen door effect that's just really going to get in the way of the quality. But then the other side of it is that I can't seem to turn the graph. Well, I don't know. Maybe the default resolution on this headset is the limiting factor for being able to turn it up. I can turn the graphics up all I want, but it's not going to look any better. And I'm just rendering it at a higher resolution, and then I don't think my headset can actually like render it at that. So I don't know. I think that's probably the issue that I'm going to run into. I think that the visual quality that I have even right now is probably the max that this headset is capable of producing, and I just I need to focus on FPS over insane visual quality because the newer headsets have much higher resolutions on them. So, maybe one day I'll get to the point where I can get one of those. That would be. I really want to get that big screen beyond headset because it looks like it's a lot more comfortable. These big, massive, heavy headsets, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of these. I'm not a fan of these really big ones. They're hot. They're heavy. They make my head hurt. The big screen beyond option looks pretty comfortable. It looks really lightweight. It seems to provide everything I'm looking for in a VR headset because the only thing I really do in VR is flight sims and like driving sims and stuff like that. So, I'm not overly concerned with movement tracking and stuff like that. Alright, let's get around. It's going to be on the other side of the thing here. A little bit different with the movements and judging everything in VR because it's going to take me a little while to get used to that. But that's alright. We'll reload all of our stuff and turn in all of our missions. Okay, so now that I'm looking at the mission board, let me pay attention to... Okay, yeah. So the recording software is absolutely showing it where it's supposed to be. So we're going to take all of the options here, but that's going to be it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers, join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links in the description if you'd like to go that route. And ideally, I'm going to update my description with Amazon discount links for all of the hardware that I have on my computer now, and the various different gear and stuff that I'm using. So, anyways, be sure to click the like buttons and all that cool stuff. Be sure to come back for future episodes, and I will see you then.